feels like truth.
Every line we share, it brings back you.
And every chorus is a promise we renew. You were the verse I didn't know I missed, a song I found in the quiet mist. Your laughter became a sacred sound, and your love turned my world around.
I was writing chapters with broken lines, but you brought a rhythm that perfectly aligned. You showed me that a heart can sing even after losing everything.
Every chorus a promise, every note a vow so honest. Even through silence or sorrow, see this love keeps returning to melody. With every refrain we rise above.
We don't just sing, we swear our love.
Every chorus a promise we keep, from waking moments to dream-filled sleep. I've seen the storm clouds roll and rage, but you kept our love upon the stage. We didn't run, we didn't hide. We wrote a chorus and held a tide.
Some love fades like a whispered breeze, but ours flows like eternal seas. Each verse is a journey bold and wide, but every chorus brings us side by side.
Every chorus a promise to love through the chaos and calmness, to lift each other when voices shake, to sing when the world around us breaks. It's not just sound, it's heart and trust.
Our harmony won't turn to dust.
Every chorus a promise made in the firelight, in the shade. Even if the verses change,
We'll return to the chorus again.
you are the echo that answers me. I am the rhythm you set free.
We're not perfect, we're just true, and that's the promise I sing with you.
When I lose my way, will you still sing?
Yes, I'll be your voice in everything.
If my guitar breaks and silence falls, I'll be the music behind your walls. Every chorus a promise, every verse love wrapped in solace. From sunrise to the longest night, we find each other in sound and light. We don't
Just perform, we believe in every lyric that we weave.
every chorus a vow that stays through lifetimes, lands, and endless days. I'll keep singing come what may, and I'll keep the rhythm when you sway. Every chorus I promise we play. Hope in the bassline.
When the night fell, the rhythm stayed.
We found hope in the bassline. I was walking through shadows with no end in sight, carrying burdens, losing my fight.
But one low note, deep and true, turned my broken into something new.
I was dancing with cherish a joy in defeat. Even when the world falls out of rhyme, we stand strong in reggae time. With every drop, every thump, every sign, we rise again. With hope in the bassline. Broken hearts heal. You hold me steady when I shake, and every groove is a vow we make. There is hope in the bassline, peace in the flow, guided by rhythm wherever we go. Even in silence the drum still speaks, even in heartbreak the harmony peaks. So we move, we breathe, we realign with the steady hope in the bassline. I didn't find love in the words of men, but in the thumb that came from deep within. It's not the fame, not the show, it's the pulse that tells you where to go. It's the grounding root, the unseen spine. It's redemption's beat in the bassline. When we tremble, what holds us true? The sound that runs between me and you. When we fall, what lifts us high? The bass that tells the truth, not the lie. There is hope in the bassline, fire in the tone. Even in struggle, we're never alone. It carries our prayers, it hums our cries, and lifts us up where freedom flies. With every note, we redefine our truth, our bond in the bassline. Hope in the bassline. The world can shake, the winds can roar, but the bass still knocks on every door. And inside that knock, we find the sign that there is hope in the bassline. Hope in the bassline. In the bassline. Hope in the bassline. In the bassline. Whoa, we didn't hide, we didn't run.
We love loud under the sun.
Let the world hear our love. I held your hand when the nights got cold, when doubt tried to silence what we'd unfold. But your heart sang louder than my fear. sing louder through every road.
Would you still love if they turned their backs? I'd hold you strong through all the time.
Let the world hear our love. Let it rise like a lion's shove. Let it roll from hill to sea, from Kingston roots to Galilee. This is not just you and me. It's a legacy we set free, forever bold, hand in glove. Let the world hear our love. No matter who tries to turn it down,
This love will always make it sound.
let the world hear our love. Some chase love like a song too fast.
But we found one that's built to last.
Ours is a love that lives in harmony. I've heard melodies rise and fade, but yours is the song I'd never trade.
Through the silence and through the sound,
You're the rhythm where I'm found. Some sing loud but don't sing true, but every note I sing with you feels like truth, deep and clear, a harmony the soul can hear. Love that lives in harmony, no rush, no war, just unity. Every chord, every tone we share is proof that love is always there. Even offbeat, we still align, your heart and mine in perfect time. This ain't just chemistry, it's love that lives in harmony.
you don't need to fix my flaws. You just hold me without pause.
You let me be both sharp
Sharp and flat, and still you sing with love like that.
You don't chase a perfect line, you just listen and make it mine. You don't correct, you just blend in, and that's where true love begins. Love that lives in harmony, not about pride or vanity. It's patience, grace, and listening. It's giving space and witnessing.
You breathe, I flow, it's symphony. This love that sings so effortlessly.
No force, no need to flee, just love that lives in harmony. It's not always loud,
Sometimes love is the quietest sound.
but we feel it in every breath, in every space that silence left. gentle song through joy and pain.
If my voice cracks, will you still sing?
I'll hold the note through everything.
If I lose pitch, will you still stay?
I'll bend with you, come what may. Love that lives in harmony, like roots and rain, like wind and sea. Not bound by stage or radio, but deeper than the songs we know. Even when we fade from view,
The music lives in me and you.
forever soft, forever free. This love that lives in harmony. Let others chase what comes and goes.
We'll keep the song, the spirit
In
knows.
this life and eternally, love will live in harmony. Long after the lights go down,
Long after the last sound,
we'll still be singing the duet that never ends.
I've walked through storms and quiet rooms, but your voice keeps me in tune. You bring the calm when I'm off key. You're every verse that sings in me.
When the world forgets our name, when the crowd don't cheer the same, I'll still hum your melody. You're the song that lives in me. This is the duet that never ends. More than lovers, more than friends. We don't just sing, we become the sound
That circles the sky and holds the ground.
through highs, lows, breaks and bends. We are the duet that never ends. No stage, no time can pretend. We are love in a song with no end. Even when the tempo fades and silence wraps around our days, I'll still hear you in my chest, a harmony that never rests.
Even if my voice should fall, your breath will carry through it all. We've built a rhythm strong and wide that nothing ever can divide.
This is the duet that never ends, played by hearts, not just by hands.
We're the chorus and the stars above.
We echo grace, we echo love. Even when the music bends, still we rise again and again. Forevermore, soul to skin. This duet will never end. Some songs are played then fade away.
But this one lives past night and day.
We are sound in the wind. We are peace from within. Even in quiet, we begin again. The duet that never ends. grows old, we will still transcend in the duet that never ends. I've seen moments slip like rain, watches crack beneath the strain.
But your voice is etched in me, like roots in the oldest tree.
Years may pass and faces change, memories shift, rearrange, but the way
You held my soul, still sings through every roll.
time can silence us. No ticking hands can break our trust. Though the world may fade and bend, our love don't answer to the end. Seasons move, but we remain in every rhythm, joy and pain. Our harmony will always rise, 'cause time can't silence us. You were my song before I knew the notes, before the stage, before the quotes.
Even when my strength was thin, your spirit sang from deep within.
Even when the record slows, even when the moment goes, the melody of you and me rings in every century. Time can't silence us. We speak through wind, through dust. The years may try to draw a line, but love like this rewrites the time.
In every echo, in every drum, we still become what we've become. Through space, through rust,
Time can't silence us. Let them count the hours, the years. They can't measure what survives the tears.
even in silence, our song won't die. It's carved in stars across the sky.
They may forget the face or name, but our love still calls the flame.
If the world stops and fades to dust,
My love will still sing for us.
if the echoes lose their trail,
Your truth will ride the final gale. Time can't silence We may grow old, we may grow still,
but this love plays on, it always will. Time can't silence us.
We've had storms that shook our name.
We've had nights too dark to blame,
But we kept singing through the pain. There were days I almost walked away. My heart too heavy, my sky too gray. But then your voice would softly rise and melt the thunder from my skies.
there were times I cried myself to sleep, falling down in holes too deep. But your rhythm called me back to life. Your song turned fear into fight.
We kept singing through the pain, like a fire dancing in the rain. Even when the rhythm cracked, we never let our voices turn back. We held on through the darkest sound and let the melody lift us from the ground. No, we didn't lose, we gained, 'cause we kept singing through the pain. I saw you break, but still you sang. Even as the hurt inside you rang, that harmony you held so true taught me how to carry two.
You gave me verses when I had none, lifted me until the morning sun. You didn't try to fix the ache, you sang beside me till it breaks.
We kept singing through the pain, letting love echo through the strain. With every beat we stitched the wound, with every note our hope was tuned. When the silence screamed too loud, our voices rose and wore it proud. We never let the sorrow reign. We kept singing through the pain. We didn't need to be perfect. We just needed to sing together. This is the song that grief can't drown. This is the love that won't back down. Even if we fall again, we'll rise, singing through the pain. Would you still sing if your heart was sore?
I'd sing louder just to feel you more.
Would you still hum if the night grew cold?
With you beside me, I'd never fall.
We kept singing through the pain.
Our voices soaked, but not in vain. From ashes we built our song and kept the faith all the way along. Even when the tears would fall,
The beat inside us still stood tall. So let the world remember our refrain. We kept singing through the pain. Even if the world forgets our names,
the song remains.
we kept singing through the pain. Not every rhythm needs a rhyme,
Not every song begins on time.
but when hearts sing and sing, love writes its own line.
I didn't know what I was waiting for till you opened up a sacred door. You smile at a melody so deep, it woke the part of me I'd buried in sleep.
I'd heard love songs sweet and bold, but none reached in and touched my soul, till your voice blended into mine and the silence turned into design. When hearts sing and sing, no need to speak, no need to think. The rhythm flows where words fall short, a sacred beat from soul's report. When our love begins to hum, it's more than passion, more than drum. We don't just love, we link. When hearts sing and sing,
You don't just sing, you set me free. You're the harmony I couldn't see. Now every line we write us to feels like a lifetime breaking through.
you're the calm inside my storm, the sound of fire soft and warm. Even off beat we still align, your flaws and mine, they intertwine. When hearts sing and sing, there's no divide, no missing link. Our echoes meet in higher space, where love reveals its truest face. Even in the fight or fall, our song still answers every call. We don't just blend, we drink from the well, where hearts sing and sing. You feel me? Even in silence, you hear me when I don't make a sound. That's when music becomes soul, and love becomes the only goal. It's not just sound, it's what we be, two hearts in perfect frequency.
Some songs are short, they fade too fast,
But ours is written deep to last.
no chorus tired, no verse too long.
We were made to be one song. When hearts sing and sing, we move without even a blink, like ocean waves to moonlit shore, like sacred charms that heal the core. Let time forget our names and skin, but never how we sang within. Together, no paper, no ink, just love. When hearts sing and sing,
Let the music hold what we
take becomes my rhythm.
Every note I sing holds your spirit within. You breathe,
I sing.
I woke up to your silence, still so loud. You weren't saying a word, but I was proud. 'Cause your heartbeat kept the time so sweet, and made my melody feel complete.
I felt your pain in the space between the unsaid things that might have been, but still I knew just what to do.
I sang the breath I took from you. You breathe, I sing. That's how we rise through everything. You're in head, my refrain, like sunshine falling after rain.
I don't need a perfect tune, just your light force under my moon. Together we make everything.
You breathe, I sing. When you're weary, when words can't flow, I become the echo you already know. Your breath is my tempo, deep and slow. I sing what your silence wants to show.
When the world gets heavy, I won't speak loud. I'll just hum our song above the crowd. Every time your chest begins to rise, a melody opens inside my sky.
You breathe, I sing. You are my roots, my grounding wing. Every moment, love takes flight. In every lyric, I feel your light. You don't need to say a thing. In your breath, my soul will cling. It's a divine offering. You breathe, I sing. You keep me alive without a word.
And I turn that life into sound unheard.
No separation, no space, no end. We're rhythm and breath, lover and friend. Even when the stage is bare, we're still a song floating in air.
If your breath fades, what should I do?
Sing it back and I'll come through.
If the notes fall off their key,
Suddenly my rhythm found its place.
I've been singing to a sky that didn't hear,
Filling pages with nothing but fear.
but your voice turned my night into dawn and gave my song something to build on.
Your love wrote the first verse, gave my silence a voice, turned the wrong into words.
Before I knew what a chorus could be, you were already harmonizing with me.
In every beat, in every word, your love wrote the first verse I ever heard. You didn't just hold me, you listened deep. You heard the cries I'd buried in sleep. Your touch became lyrics I couldn't ignore, and your heartbeat was the bass I'd been looking for.
You didn't fix me, you stood by my side.
Turned my breaking into something I could write. Now every measure, every line is soaked in a love that's purely divine. Your love wrote the first verse, turned my pain into song, let my soul immerse.
Even before the rhyme knew its name, you and the rhythm were one and the same.
This love we share, unrehearsed, but still so perfect, like the first verse.
I thought I had nothing left to give,
But love gave us a song to live.
we're not just voices, we're pages and flame.
Every word sacred, every note reclaimed.
Through storms and fire, we still rehearse.
This love that began in the first verse. Even when we fall out of key,
You bring the harmony back to me.
no chorus without the truth we found.
No bridge without the love that sounds.